working with online clients who are part of the dietitians in the NHS is an absolute nightmare because they're so far behind in the research and they're given total different advice to what I'm giving. For example, one of my clients has Crohn's disease and the information that they're given is to actually have dairy products. And dairy products is the cause of your flare-ups when you have Crohn's disease and should be avoided. When you have irritable bowel diseases, it's because there is so much inflammation happening inside your small intestine and your bowel, and at the root cause are the foods that you're putting into your mouth. And there are many triggers as well, like antibiotic use. The other thing is we've got leaky gut and stuff going on, but we've got to get into the foods and see what's causing the inflammation. And the biggest trigger of all is dairy. And that's what they're being told to have when they go to the hospital. So when you go into the amazing book called Beauty in the Gut, you will read about dairy, wheat and sugar being 3 triggers that cause inflammation. And I do mention Crohn's in here as well, by the way. They have to be removed if you want to lower the inflammation inside your body. And as I mentioned to my client this morning, it's about throwing the gasoline on the fire. So if you continue to have foods such as dairy that create this inflammation, it's throwing that gasoline back on the fire, and this is where you get the flare-ups from. And then if you add in other things like greens, for example, chlorophyll, which is mentioned in my book, these are things that will, like, it's pouring water onto your flames, so you're reducing the fire. And that's what it's about. It's about, as I said to my client this morning, it's about being on an anti-inflammatory diet, which is what I follow, right? Remember this? I had an autoimmune condition, so I have to be on an anti-inflammatory diet. Otherwise, I can cause my immune to go crazy immune systems. And that's what it's about. Like, Crohn's disease is an autoimmune disease. And we have to reduce that inflammation to stop your immune system from going crazy. So it's about like the cytokine storms that I've mentioned in previous YouTube videos as well. You can refer back to that. We have to calm down the storm going on inside our bodies, guys. So if anyone has Crohn's disease or any sort of autoimmune issue, we've got to get the inflammation down. And if you aren't aware of things like leaky gut, it's all in my book, Beauty in the Gut, for you to read. And I'm just trying to make it easy for you guys, but stay away from those foods that cause inflammation if you really want to get back to wellness, of course. All right, peace, guys. Have an awesome day.